Well, good morning everyone. It's going to be a warm day, probably one of the last warm days of the year. I am Taco Stacks, and this is the Taco Stacks YouTube channel. We're at an auction in Jersey, so join me. It's a state auction day. Not sure what's here. I haven't walked around yet, just got out of the van, and funny enough, the people across the street have their house for sale, just like this house is for sale. So everyone seems to be selling their house this week, I guess. But yeah, for sale sign over there and a for sale sign over here at the house that I'm at. So let's try to find some treasure, see what happens. Taco Stacks, treasure hunting, state auction. Let's do it. Oh, there's stuff back here. Kind of looks like there is. Well, what time to be alive other than just to find out for myself. Ooh, nice pool. Morning. Doing well yourself? Okay. Oh wow. That's really cool. It's cool to me because, well, A Treat is local. Ooh, do these have the backpack straps? They don't. Well, not gonna help me out there. These are old Moxie beer, or Moxie soda, I think it is. Kind of like different kinds. Kind of cool. This is a Moxie box. I think this says drink on one side. Oh, there you go. There's Moxie. These are great for parties. Unfortunately, I don't have those. Miller Lite one's really cool. I like the vintage graphics. Huh. Yeah. I was gonna say maybe I'll buy it for my neighbor. My neighbor loves Miller. I like this thing. It's probably not gonna go cheap. Of course, the day I don't bring much money is a day that I like a lot of stuff. I think they do take credit cards. Nah, it might not. Maybe take checks. Might just be checks. Yeah, I think it's checks. Cash and checks. Love this pool. I would substitute my pond for a pool. Then I won't have to weed whack.
Good. See cracked up and done. Good. Oh yeah. I have the years, I don't have the age. So 4 years. Stay till 30 years and get out.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, we could have made them just a little wider. We're going to be very close to it, right? Bye. I love you too. Did you have breakfast? Not yet. Well, there's breakfast sandwiches here. There's donuts. No, I have to. Thank you. I don't know. Okay, there's one. Are you anything you're what?
It's a lot of beer stuff. I feel like I had this sign. I brought it to the flea market 3 times and they're finally sold. And I was just like, no one wanted to give me $5 for that one sign. I thought it was a great looking sign. It's new, but it's still like, it's got everything. I don't know. Shuffleboard. Something you see a lot around this area. I don't think it's for sale. I don't know how you even bring it home. That's really cool. The thing below it's really cool too.
Sold 30 piece number 31, number 31. And there could be extras, actually. There's skeleton keys here. But a gorgeous clock, guys, all porcelain. Anybody have a $50 bid on it? $50 bid, $50 bid. Who's got a $50 bid on it? $50 bid, 35 and go. 35 and go. Who's got 35? They're buying, 25 on it. 25 on the clock, 25 on the clock. Who's got 25? They're buying, about 10. $10 bid on it, $10 bid, now 15. I've got 10, I've got 10, I've got 10, 15. Phew! Sold $10, 34, number 34. Okay, you guys all had a chance to look at the records. So we had 4 bins, Scott said, back there, plus we have these 2. This one in particular is all 45s, essentially. These are children's. Buy the cubicle or box your choice on records. Who's got 25 apiece? 25 apiece. 25 apiece. Who's got 25, 25, 25, 10? Who's got 10 apiece on records? 10 apiece on records. Thank you. Now it's all $10.
A lot of the beer signs sold for like, well, a couple sold for $180, one sold for I think $90. Those are all the better ones, the neon ones. But most of them are now selling for about $25 a piece. I guess it's a good deal. Just can't get over this property. It's so nice. It did sell though, so I don't know what it sold for. I think 400, but I might be off with that. That pool is just amazing. I have not bought anything yet. Oh, someone's in the garden doing gardening.
Took one long-handled tool. Let's do them again. 5 apiece. 5 apiece on them. Now 7 up, 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 7 up. Sold 5 apiece, number
36.
36. Number 36.
Oh, the extensions. Okay, yeah.
We're good. You can read them.
Yeah, those are just 2. Okay. Took one, Tracy. Let's go again. $1 piece. Now 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I've got one now. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
No.
Sold $1 piece. 41. How about the golf clubs? Anybody have $1 on the golf clubs? $1 for them? $1 for the golf clubs? They were my grandmother's, who would have been 100. Yeah. Anybody have $1 on the golf clubs? No, we'll take them to the dump, I guess.
Did you have any goals?
35. Put in the branches.
It'd be nice to.
Mark's always helpful.
You want to take this basket? Take out some after?
Actually, I really could use that basket. You want some roller skates in?
Come
Come on, I just wanted to make a deal with Taco Stacks. Come on, take them.
I don't think I've ever seen the. Is that what you wanted? I figured you probably wanted a propane tank.
Not really, but it's full, so I'm taking it. Yeah, so you don't want these done. Look at these. Thank you.
Yellow right there.
Oh, these might be worth something. I gotta remember which. So these things are tapes? Like that? That's someone else's stuff. I gotta remember that one too, because I bought the contents of the remaining stuff, but I just wanted the stuff that was over here.
Okay, 5 again. 5 again. How about 5 left? I got how about 7 after the 10, I got 10 to 12, I got you with 10. How about 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50. So $10 number is 16, number 16. The easy up 10. Okay, on that one sold. How about 5 again? 5 again. Yeah. I got 5. Some 5. How about 7 half? Into 7 half. How about 7 half? How about 7 half? I got 5. How about 7 half? So $5. Charlie, what's your number?
41.
Number 41.
1.
He did.
Warming up now. Onward we go. Good spot. not as heavy as it looks. Probably weighs, I'd say like 60 pounds. Not super heavy. I thought it'd weigh like 100. Alright, so just got back. Sad I had to do some editing. Look at this on the ground. It's insane. But yeah, I found that in the trash. This on the ground is because, you remember that copper aluminum radiator I cut up the other day? It leaked everywhere. Like the Freon or oil that was inside the radiator leaked all over the ground. It goes literally through my entire garage because I put it up against the wall and I didn't realize it was leaking. Literally have a streak of oil everywhere. Anyway, I brought this along because I'll show you guys here in a bit. But I did make it home. I was going to sell tomorrow at the flea market. I'm going to skip tomorrow's selling. I'm going to go around and shop. There's really just not a whole lot. It might look like a lot on camera, but a lot of the stuff is just empty boxes and bins like back there. There's really just not a lot of stuff. Got a whole bunch of cutlery. It's missing all the forks, which I pretty much use the most out of all of them. But yeah. So we got a whole bunch of those, all these plastic spoons, all brand new. If you like that, it's up to you. If you guys don't remember, I bought a pallet at one point. This was before YouTube, but I talked about it a couple times. I bought a pallet of forks that were probably this size. I'm trying to think what I sold the forks for. Man, see, that's so long ago, I don't even remember. I feel like I was selling them on Facebook for about $20 a box. I really don't remember. But anyway, there were a lot of money. I made a lot of money on that deal, and those were my earlier days of buying wholesale stuff. Really just oddball stuff. My total bill was like $26. Got some nice artwork over here. That might even be the Delaware River. So that's pretty cool. Bunch of like oddball stuff, small stuff I'm going to keep for myself. Trying just to see what's here that I even want to keep. That looks like a nail apron. Let's take this out, see if this has any advertisement on it. It's just something really simple. It's all rolled up. Wicks. W-I-C-K-E-S. Wicks. I don't know what wicks are. Old nail apron. I like the ones that have the towns on them. Those are really, really cool. Neat, interesting. Probably my favorite find today was this oil can, or milk can. Could be a creamer can. I might just keep for myself. I don't know what I'd do with it, but you don't ever really find them this small. Like, that's only about a foot tall, maybe 14 inches tall. It's out of Flemington. Very neat. Different, whole bunch of sprays and stuff, but I'm going to run to the recycling place because I have to drop off a bunch of glass, not from the auction, but a bunch of glass, and I need boxes. I'm down to no boxes for the flea market, and I like bringing stuff to the flea market that I would sell out tomorrow in boxes rather than bring them in bins, and rather than using my green bins. So we're going to head over there quickly, and then I'll show you guys what I'm going to do with this milk bottle over here. That's not getting recycled, but yeah. Also, this all right here, that's all that oil, from the same radiator. So at some point I'll have to clean that off. What the heck's all this stuff? Might even find some good boxes out of that. It's got cushions. It's like a clock down there. These look like older paper. Not that old. It's like all just falling out of this thing. That's empty. I was hoping to find some boxes. Like these I can't use. I can't use those. But just your regular cardboard flats. Liquor bottles are a little bit, maybe there's one over there. But these are too deep of a box. This one might now work. It's a good flea market box. Scavenging up cardboard. So when you know you've kind of reached, I won't say an all-time low, but coming to the recycling place to take cardboard boxes to use at a flea market, when there's so many different options to go about doing it. Nothing great there. It's another good box. Also, actually, it's great for shipping. And now that first class is no more, like to the point where it's like, it's almost worth it to go out and spend $1 for one box. In some cases, $2 a box, depending on how you look at it. But like, there's been times where I've shipped things, ground advantage, and the difference between priority mail and ground advantage is like $24 to $12, or 24 to 13 or 14. Like, it's really a good deal. So maybe it is good to come here to shop for boxes, because if you don't have a box and you have to ship something priority mail, you might have to spend a little money. See what appears. Oh, good flat. There we go. Maybe a good flat. Yeah. Good enough today. But I seen a that box I need. Of course, I can't reach it. There's no step here. Trying to get this box. I'll leave the flat in there. I don't need that. Flat's all junk dip. Imagine that. Coming to a recycling place, picking up boxes, dropping off glassware. But yeah, somebody dropped off all this pillows, which definitely are not recyclable. Jackets, not recyclable. I don't even want to get involved with it, because if I take it out and then someone sees me with it, they might say something. That's nothing great. Who drops off all this wire? Like, who would do that? But it's not even good wire. It's like optic wire. Which the shame with that is that it's not going to get recycled accordingly here. Like, it's just not what they do here. They don't do scrap. They just do single stream, whatever, cardboard, plastics, like bottles, bins, glassware. That's what they recycle. They don't recycle insulated wire, you know? All right, got some change here. I don't know if this is one of those establishments that puts tax on things. It's like one of the weird things, like, is this place going to charge you tax, or is it not going to charge you tax? Not like I'm against tax, but I mean, some people are against tax. Anyway, long story short, I don't like getting change back, so I try to bring change in whenever I go buy something with cash. I also always try to spend cash rather than a credit card with small businesses. I think it's better for small businesses. I know credit cards, I get cash back, but how's it going? Mocha milk, that's new. Should I try that? There's no orange milk. They used to have orange cream. Next, mocha milk. I feel like chocolate milk's probably better than mocha milk. Alright, we went with the chocolate milk. They used to have strawberry cream milk, which was really good. It tastes like a, or did I say strawberry? Cherry. Orange. I don't know what I just said, but they used to have orange cream milk, and I didn't even see it there. They also have all sorts of like meats and stuff. If you're local, I'll give this place a shout out. Strikers Meat Market. might be called Strikers Market in Wind Gap. It's pretty good. Like, the milk is like fresh milk. It's from a local farm, so it's a little bit richer in taste and probably a little bit healthier, if milk's really that healthy. But you bring in that bottle, you get your money back for your deposit. Kind of just, it's a cycle to keep you coming back. That's why I had it. Anyway, that thing right there, wherever the heck it is, right there, it's $4. There was no tax, if you're wondering. $4. All right, well, that's going to conclude it for today. Oh, knee about gave out there. Getting old of age. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it's going to wrap it up here for today's episode. I was going to possibly sell tomorrow morning. I decided I'm not going to. I have to actually do a lot of groundskeeping around here, and I just don't have the ambition to sell again. So maybe we'll do a shopping video tomorrow. It should be a fun, pleasant day for tomorrow's adventure. So stay tuned for that. And thanks for tagging along for another adventure. It's been fun. If you guys enjoy, hit the like button, subscribe down below for more treasure hunts just like this. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.